It will be official when the final BCS standings come out. Two of the great traditions in the history of the sport, Notre Dame and Alabama for the BCS Championship. Counselor May is bringing the case that it's an absolute lock. Alabama will go back-to-back and win its third championship in 4 years.
Your Honor, Alabama, this could be their third national championship and will be in the last 4 years. Back-to-back national championships in the BCS era. Not only that, when you look at the meat grinder schedule they played in the best conference, without a doubt that nobody will argue, the SEC conference, the meat grinder that they played in. Even the SEC championship game went down to the wire, but true champions find a way to win. On the other hand, you look at Notre Dame. Team hasn't played in a national championship game or played for a national championship since Moby Dick was the middle. They don't know how it is to get the national championship or play under that pressure. But the Crimson Tide in the Southeast Conference has won 6 in a row. They know how to play in big games. They know how to win championships. Notre Dame does not.
Your Honor, it's better to keep your mouth shut and let people think you're an idiot than to open it and leave no doubt. That is the most ridiculous thing. Now, let me tell you why Notre Dame will win this football game. Number one, they're an excellent football team. I have great respect for Nick Saban, great respect for the University of Alabama. But Notre Dame's a very complete football team. They run the ball very well. Theo Riddick, Sierra Woods. They have an excellent quarterback who's a mobile quarterback who can run and play action, which gives Alabama some problems. In addition to that, they have excellent receivers. You go to the defense, Alabama's defense excellent. But let me tell you why. Because in a game like this, you never know which team's going to show up. Alabama could play Notre Dame 5 times, one side win 3, the other win 2. But here's why. Because there's something special about Notre Dame, and when they hear everything about the SEC. In the USA Today, there was an article that said, well, Notre Dame, what are you going to do about it? The SEC always dominates. You hear that? There's something special about Notre Dame. I've been there. The spirit, the togetherness. And let's also understand this. There's no academics. They're going to have all kinds of time. They're going to be able to study the film. They're going to be totally prepared. It's new for them. It's exciting. Alabama, what they've done is nothing short of amazing. But not this year, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, I've got a proven case.
Very quickly.
A proven commodity in the SEC, a proven team in the Alabama Crimson Tide. He can go by all the feelings and all the thoughts. I'm giving you facts.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's the same guy who wore the leprechaun uniform, I might add, because of some idiot comment he made.
Okay, I'd like that stricken from the record. That's 2 times you've referred to your esteemed co-counselor as an idiot, or not really co-counselor, counselor. I know you do, but he also took a little subtle jab, Moby Dick and a mineral at your last championship. I will strike that from the record as well. Counselor Holtz, I am really persuaded in your favor that Notre Dame has a tremendous football team and appears to be a team of destiny, and it looks as if the Irish certainly are on their way to trying to end the SEC streak at 6 in a row. But then I start looking at the other side of the coin, and I start thinking about the way Alabama has big game experience and so much talent on defense and an emerging running game that nobody's been able to stop.
And you graduated from Alabama.
But the most important, that should be stricken from the record too. And I'd also say I resent the fact that you say that his honor is not anything but fair. So I'd have to say that we've got more than a month to hash this out. So I'm going to take it under advisement. Issue a continuance, and I'm retiring to Chambers.
No,
boys.
Chambers, no.
I've got on my robe.
This is the last weekend of the season. You can't do this.
I've got on my robe, and I'm retiring to Chambers.
You have to make a decision. That's what you're there for. You can't do a continuance. No. It's the last weekend of the season. This is the last regular weekend of the season.
Bailiffs, get him out of here.
I tell you why. You're lucky he didn't make a decision, because if he did, it would have been for Notre Dame. He doesn't want to go against his alma mater, and that's why he's not making one. He doesn't want to lie, and he doesn't want to go against Notre Dame. It's so obvious. Why can't you say, I know, you look good in a leprechaun uniform, Mark.
That'll never, ever happen again, Counselor Holtz. Ever.